Don't know which runs you skied? How fast you were going? Your friends always end up on the wrong run? Dropped your phone and can't find it? For all of these situations, Garmin watches can help. Hi everyone, I'm Bobo, a Garmin product trainer. In this video, I'll introduce 7 useful features that Garmin watches offer for skiing. They include recording your ski activity, reviewing activity data, viewing ski resort maps, checking your friends' locations, finding your phone, checking the weather, and controlling your action camera. Normally when we go skiing, we take the lift up the mountain and ski down. So you might be wondering, how does the watch record that? Do I need to pause it when I'm on the lift? Or press something when I switch runs? The answer is none of that. Because Garmin watches have a feature called Auto Run. It can automatically tell whether you're skiing or riding the lift. So once you press start when entering the resort, you don't need to touch the watch again. Just press stop when you leave the resort. That way, all your runs will be recorded automatically. Super simple. In this video, we'll use the Forerunner 970 as a demo. The steps are very similar on other models. First, go to the activity menu. Scroll down and find Winter Sports. Depending on your type of skiing, choose ski or snowboard. Here you'll see that Auto Run is turned on by default. If it isn't, go into Snowboard Settings. Select Runs. Enable Auto Run. Then go back and you're ready to start recording. Press the top right button to start the activity. Now let's take a look at the default data screens. The first page is Current Run. You can see the data for your current descent. The second page is Difficulty. On the left, you'll see a pie chart showing the difficulty distribution of the runs you've skied so far. For example, this chart means 90% of your distance was on green runs and 10% was on red runs, with no black runs. The third page is Total Runs. It shows overall data since the activity started. And the last page is the map. We'll explain that in more detail later. Once you press start, you don't need to operate the watch again during your entire ski session. Only when you're done skiing and leaving the resort do you need to end the activity. Press the top right button to pause. Then select Save. Now, let's see what ski data the watch recorded. Select More. Activities. Winter Sports. Choose the activity by date. In the Overview tab, you'll see the map, runs, max speed, and other key stats. The Stats tab shows more detailed data. You'll notice the watch separates the time spent skiing, resting, and riding the lift. In Runs, you can see the data for each individual run. Rotate your phone to landscape to see all the data. In the Charts tab, you can view elevation, speed, heart rate, and more. If your watch supports it, you'll also see your slope difficulty distribution here. If you normally use slopes, you can link the 2 apps together. Your data will automatically sync from Garmin Connect to slopes. For the detailed steps, check the official website. The link is in the video description below. When reviewing your data, the web version of Garmin Connect is also very useful. Under All Activities, Winter Sports, select your activity. On the web version, the map can show your position over time so you can review your ski route. Below that, you'll find detailed stats. On Garmin watches that support maps, there's a ski map called SkiView. It will be automatically enabled when you start a ski activity. This map includes data for over 2,000 ski resorts worldwide, including run names, difficulty levels, lift routes, and more. The SkiView map is built in and is shown by default when skiing. However, if you're skiing overseas, we also recommend downloading the local TopoActive map for more complete map data. There are 2 ways to download maps. You can use the Map Manager on the watch to download via Wi-Fi, or download them through Garmin Express on a computer. If your watch supports SkiView but you don't see the ski map, you can reinstall it through Garmin Express. On your watch page, select Manage Maps. Points of interest. Check Garmin Ski Map. Then select Apply Changes. The ski map will start installing. Now let's take a look at the SkiView map. Using this resort in Hokkaido as an example, the dark red lines show lift routes. The ski runs are color-coded by difficulty: green, red, and black. The map supports touch controls. You can also operate it with buttons, which means it still works while wearing gloves. You and your friends agreed to meet at the lift station for a group photo after the run. But when you turn around, they're nowhere to be found. Did they take the lift up again? Are they stuck somewhere on the run? Or did they go to the restroom? In this situation, you can use Garmin's LiveTrack feature to track your friends' locations. LiveTrack is a safety feature. It lets you share your location while you're doing an activity. Anyone who opens the link you share can see your real-time location. First, let's set up who you want to share with. In the Garmin Connect app, select More. Safety and Tracking. LiveTrack. Sharing settings. Turn on the feature. Select Recipients. Add recipients. Choose a contact or create a Connect contact. Enter the information and save it. Then choose the recipient. Go back. Enable LiveTrack. After the watch syncs, you'll see an eye icon on the ski activity screen. That means LiveTrack is enabled. Once you start the activity, your contacts will receive your LiveTrack link. When they open the link, they'll be able to see your current location. Finally, everyone arrives and it's time to take the group photo. But my phone is gone. Don't worry. If your watch is recording an outdoor activity and it detects that the Bluetooth connection to your phone is lost, a notification will pop up asking if you want to navigate to the disconnection point. Once you get close, your phone will play a loud alert sound to help you find it. Even if your phone is on silent mode, it will still ring. For the detailed setup and instructions, please check this tutorial video. The link is in the video description below. Before skiing, we always check the weather first. Garmin watches make it easy to view the weather forecast. Swipe up to enter the glance menu. Select Weather. If you're not at the location yet, you can open the menu in the top right corner and select Add Location to search for it. When typing, you can enter text using the Garmin Connect app. Once added, you can view the weather forecast, including hourly forecasts, daily forecasts, and more. When skiing, you're busy with your gear while also trying to take photos and videos. Feeling a bit overwhelmed? Garmin watches can also control action cameras. Currently supported brands include GoPro and Insta360. Let's use Insta360 as an example. First, open the Connect IQ app. Select Search. Search Insta360. Select Install. If you can't find it in Search, it means your watch doesn't support it. After installation, go to the Apps menu. You'll see it at the bottom. The first time you use it, you'll need to pair it with your camera. The Insta360 app offers many functions, including start recording, stop recording, switching lenses, and switching between photo and video. If you're currently recording a ski activity and want to switch to the Insta360 app, you'll need to use a shortcut. By default, pressing and holding the back button opens recent apps. Select your app. To return to the activity, just press the back button. You can customize shortcuts in the Garmin Connect app. Select your watch. System. Shortcuts. Another shortcut that lets you open other apps during an activity is Watch Face. Use it to return to the watch face. And that's it for this ski tutorial. Next time you go skiing, don't forget to bring your Garmin watch.